pBlock. Alright, yo. Oh, what do? I have no idea. I think I was sitting it out. Right, yeah. Okay, then I guess I'm sitting it out. The amount of copper that I'm producing is kind of a problem. And I'm considering just like upscaling the mushroom production to make more coal. To make more ash, but then I also get more steam and I don't know. I'll figure something out, I guess. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is I'll upscale this, like finish this part as well. And once I have this block finished, I will clean up the whole copper production, make it a little bit cleaner, kind of like this. Because this thing, I can just copy paste this over here and more or less repeat it infinitely. Copper production, I want the same thing. I want, I guess, this scalable over here. And I just, I don't know. It will probably be this whole thing compacted into some kind of like kinda scalable copy paste shape, I hope. But I guess we'll find that out once I get there. And while looking around the island, I'm also thinking it would probably make sense to centralize the steam production, because things like this constantly drain the steam, and things like the tank down here just keep backing up with steam, so it probably makes more sense to have one centralized steam pipe and just take off that. I think I can make pumps, or maybe not. Maybe I'm just fantasizing. I know I can't make pumps yet, but they take aluminium. All right, fine. I guess whatever then. Or maybe I can make that with this stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be 30, 60, whatever is this? 27 reasons. Yeah, 27 plus 25. Alright, fine. Whatever. It's gonna take a bit until I get there. But a centralized steam pipe would make sense. Because, yeah, as I said. Right now I'm just running around looking if there's any kind of ash anywhere that I can just steal and dump into the copper production plant to get a little bit more copper going. But I don't think so. I think that's kind of the only ash that I could find. Except for this thing, which is not that much ash, I guess. Like, what's it gonna be? 50 or something. There's 2 more, there's some more. Did I look into this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, like 65. Who would have thought having 2 machines running at the same time is not a good idea, because it keeps the belt backing up. Makes the belt back up. Alright. Then I will just put this in, wait for a second or two until the belt backs up again, and then take it out and put it back in and whatever. Steel axe. Yay, let's go. That's pretty nice. I don't think I need a car. Anyways, now I can actually deconstruct things slightly quicker. That's pretty nice. While I'm sitting here with a bunch of iron but no copper, I'm thinking maybe I should just copy this whole block for now and just throw it into this thing to get a little bit more ash, to have this thing running slightly more often or whatever. But I don't know if that will actually back up the belt, so do I do that? Do I not do that? Who knows? I certainly don't. So you know what? I'm not sure. I don't know. No idea. I mean, what I can definitely do is like copy this. Yeah, copy that. And just remove this part. and just have it make coal that goes into this. Like, I don't know. You know what? Fine. I'll just sit this out, make more iron production, and then suffer from a massive lack of copper and just fix that afterwards or whatever. I don't know. It'll be fine. Okay. Oh. While waiting for the copper stuff to actually produce, I've constructed this. This is 64 of these mushroom plantation things. And they go into 8 of these distillation of column things to make coal. And if I just quickly place this here, on the left side the mushrooms go in, it makes coal, it fuels itself, the rest of the coal goes out. This is what I'll use for the copper production. And this is copy pastable, more or less at least. And kinda compact. Like, yeah, the belt shenanigans over here aren't really super compact, but it looks acceptably nice, kinda. So yeah, I'll use that for mushroom growing. This also replaces this part, which then just goes into a bunch of boilers that make steam, and I don't know what I'll do with that then. That's full. Can empty out that as well. I need to refuel that with iron ore. So yeah, I have way too many iron plates and no copper plates, so yeah, I'm gonna do that real quick now. Which means I have to move this. Right? Because if this thing, Jesus, that's massive, goes over here. Like, actually I can put this right here instead. Have this over here, produce the mushrooms, and then have the copper part on the left side of that. Yeah, that makes kind of more sense, I guess. Yeah, I'll just really quickly squish that over in here after I get more landfill. Turns out I have no landfill because the coal isn't coming here fast enough, so I'm pausing the brick production for now. It's more than enough bricks. Anyways, so I guess I'll sit that out as well. Shouldn't that be like that? Saves me like free pipes. Anyways, time to run over there and just paste it there or whatever. Maybe I can magically get landfill until then. Or I'm gonna move this whole thing up here. And now that it is temporary, it does not have to be good in any way at all. So, this is fine. It just needs to keep running, but other than that, who gives a shit? Last inserters. If I had any, I guess. Belt. More belt. Inserter, right? Can rotate this and that, and there we go. Now I can get rid of all of this stuff, and then I can build the mushroom thing to the right. The thing that I have to watch out for is that I don't deconstruct the part that is actually keeping me alive before the part that is supposed to replace it is online, because like if I rip this apart right now, build the whole blueprint thing, and then I'm short on, I don't know, belts or whatever, it's immediately falling apart. So I need to be careful. So like, because if I construct this right now and then, yeah, I just said that. That being said, I will construct the blueprint for this part of the whole thing as well, and see if it fits in this area roughly, more or less, hopefully. And yeah, actually I think that belt can stay there. I guess it's supposed to be an underground, whatever, doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, I'm slowly working through this whole thing. This stuff will also go somewhere, and this time the belts actually go somewhere instead of just into chests. But for now this is good enough. I'm gonna continue next time. So, short episode, or goodbye.